Many anticipated games are being listed with uncertain release dates or postponed launches. We at the pre-order bonus wanted to clue you in on some titles with release dates that we don't think will change, and a game that's out now. In this video, we want to focus on games developed by small indie studios, often a team of one in conjunction with a publisher. These games are sure to be darlings for the industry this year, further proof of indie devs and studios' creative prowess. Be sure to add these games to your calendar or wish lists. Out now, Alchemy Story leaves early access on Steam and officially launched on April 15th, an absolute must for fans of casual life and farming sims, like My Time at Portia and Animal Crossing: New Horizons. Alchemy Story centers on crafting and building, as well as getting to know and improving your community. It's a relaxing, peaceful, and positive game that integrates beloved farming sim mechanics with alchemy, spells, and story. M-THu, Glass Revolvers' debut title, has been in the works for about 3 years. It's been fascinating seeing how this game has evolved, drawing parallels with the acclaimed Hyperlight Drifter while maintaining its unique identity. Playing as M-THu, and with her adorable ghost cat companion, you traverse a bullet hell world, discovering its secrets and taking on a range of bosses. It has a lovely and clear color palette, something that is totally necessary for all that is happening on screen. Coming to PC and Switch on April 22nd. A kind of sequel / standalone expansion to the breathtaking and simple game M-THu the Silent Melody, builds on the exploration of M-THu, crafting a roguelike that features more combat and world building. It's been described as an equally quiet game as M-THu by Gaming Online X's Liam Daw, but looks to be a more fleshed out experience complete with NPCs and puzzles. The release is planned for the end of Q2 in 2020, which seems likely since the game is reusing many of M-THu's assets. As far as we have seen from the news, you can plan on M-THu the Silent Melody releasing soon. Originally a tabletop card game, the stunning Wingspan is slated to come to Switch and PC in spring 2020. A deck-building experience, Wingspan is all about birding. You develop a bird paradise of sorts to house more and more birds to gain points. Okay, not doing a great job selling this game, but it has gorgeous art and is a relaxed and very fair deck-building game. You're able to play up to 5 people, each competing against each other to upgrade bird habitats to gain victory points. It's a chill game to pass the time and an easy way to experience and learn about the outdoors and ornithology while cooped up inside during quarantine. Finally, if crazy physics games are your thing and you've enjoyed Human Fall Flat, Totally Reliable Delivery Service, or Octodad, Moving Out is the latest game to scratch that itch. Play solo or on the couch with your friends to do your best or worst to move objects from houses, office buildings, outer space, etc. to a moving truck. It looks like it'll have that fun, chaotic feel that you've come to expect from the Overcooked series. Moving Out also has a firm launch date of April 28th. It'll be available on all consoles and PC. With launch dates being postponed left and right, and even though M-THu the Silent Melody and Wingspan don't have definite releases, we're confident that these games will be fantastic ways to fill your gaming schedule when they release this spring. The remarkable thing that ties most of these games together is how polished they look considering the dev teams are just a handful of people. It's obvious to us at the pre-order bonus that they pour their heart and soul into these fantastic games. Thank you for tuning in and checking out these wonderful indie games slated for launch spring 2020. For more news, analysis, and conversation related to video games, follow us on Twitter at PreorderCast or at twitch.tv/rockisback or mixer.com/chipdip18. Thank you.